What's going on, guys? It's Mr. DEBT, Joe Lork from the Money Etiquette Group, and today I want to talk about Pinterest and the Pinterest IPO. That's right, guys. If you haven't heard, Pinterest is about to become a public company, meaning you're going to have an opportunity to invest and buy shares in Pinterest. The IPO estimates are that the pricing is going to be between $11 and $15 a share. You know, that's usually underestimated. I mean, usually they may come in a few dollars more, and by the time you're able to buy as a normal trader using E-Trade or several trading apps, you probably won't see it until it's $17, $18. But nevertheless, the initial estimate is to be between $11 and $15 for their IPO. So what exactly is Pinterest? Okay, by now, over 250 million people know from being users, and you probably know someone that uses it. Nevertheless, if you are a person that doesn't know what Pinterest is, here's what it is. Pinterest is the internet's version of a bulletin board full of ideas. So let's just say you want ideas on how to cook a certain meal, how to dress for a certain event. You want to know about how to go to certain places. It's just a shared bulletin board offering ideas of how you can create what you want to create, or you can fit a theme. It just gives you an idea of how to do something. And there's so many topics on there, so many things you can look into. Some people use them before going to an event. Some people use them for dinner night. Some people use Pinterest just to see, okay, what should my child wear? What's a good idea for a child's outfit at this event? People these days want help with decision making, and Pinterest plays on that. Okay, I'm not going to say it makes you insecure, because a lot of people use it regardless of being insecure. People even use it for business purposes. But what I'm saying is that it does kind of leverage the idea that you need help with an idea and you're not sure of yourself with the idea. It also helps with, maybe my idea isn't good enough, but I want to improve upon it. Maybe these thoughts are okay, but I want a better idea because my mind is limited. It gives you the opportunity to have a wide variety of choices that you may not have been aware of if you just depended on your own mindset. Now that you have a general idea of what Pinterest is, if you didn't already, let's get to the numbers. Right now, Pinterest has an estimated 250 million worldwide users and 125 users in the United States. 70% of Pinterest users are females, but most new users are males. There's an estimated 177 billion pins on their website right now. And again, pins are just ideas that people post. 175 billion pins. When it comes to users, millennials are the top active users on Pinterest. In fact, millennials use Pinterest just as much as they use Instagram. Unlike Lyft, who recently released their IPO, Pinterest earns a profit. Okay, right now they're worth an estimated $11 to $12 billion. Again, $11 to $12 billion. So they're profiting right now. Pinterest has a very unique position in the social media landscape. They've accomplished something that Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram haven't done yet, and they're not direct competitors, which is they've merged business and consumerism without seeming annoying, without seeming like a sales place or a marketplace. They've managed to allow people and businesses to be in one place without annoying each other, and that is worth something. Now that we have a better idea of who Pinterest is as a company, how much money they're making, how many users they have, will you become an investor? Are you going to purchase Pinterest IPO shares? I mean, we're talking between 11 to 15 to 17 bucks per share. Are you willing to spend that money to become an investor? Do you believe in this company? Do you believe they'll be around in the next 10 to 15 years? Or do you believe they'll be out of business in the next 5 years? Do you believe they will adjust, and they're capable of adjusting as the internet changes and as we change? Because if you know the business of the internet and the business of social media and websites, if you're not able to adapt, you're going to get left behind. So what do you guys think? Tell me in the comment section. Make sure you like and share the video, and make sure you subscribe to support the channel.